Honey, shut that front door. Come sit down, honey, because, baby, this ain't no regular tea. This is tea brewed straight from the pits of the underworld, served hot with a splash of what's in the demonic Diddy clone hell is going on. Honey, Fat Joe, yes, Lord, I said it. Fat Joe, not Skinny Joe. Not Joey, okay? Big Crime Joe, we got us another one, y'all. We got us another one. Remember that? Another hip-hop heavyweight being dragged into some dark R. Kelly alley that Diddy greasy spirit just crawled up out of. Ooh, have y'all been hearing what's going on with Fat Joe? Now, before we begin into this wickedness, make sure y'all have liked, share, and subscribe, and leave some comments in this video, okay? Don't be stingy with the truth. Baby, I won't, okay? Now, y'all remember when I told y'all that Diddy fell, the whole tree of snakes could come crashing down. And well, baby, the roots have started to rot, and here come Fat Joe's secrets spilling out like spoiled chitlins on Thanksgiving. Tyrone Blackburn said this: "You want the truth? Here's the truth. This lawsuit got more charges than BET afterwards after party credit card." Do y'all hear me? Baby, a RICO, wire fraud, intentional emotional distress, sexual coercion, trafficking, a fake shell company, and PPP scams, okay? Now that is a lot that's going on. Are you guys surprised about this, Fat Joe? Press 1 if you surprised. Press 2 if you are not surprised. This all is coming from Terrence Dixon. That is Joe Hype Man, tour manager, writer, bodyguard, babysitter, and bedroom prisoner for 17 years. Let me repeat, 17 years. He say he wrote the hits, y'all. He say he performed. He say he built that brand and got paid in pain. What he got paid in? He got paid in pain. Now look, the man said he was told he'd get 15% of the tour revenue, but instead of the checks, they gave him a ghost contract and a whole bunch of lies. He slept in hotel lobbies while others flew first class. Fat Joe allegedly even stole $30,000 check from the Live Nation that was meant for TA and used to pay his own taxes. The devil is not just busy, y'all. He's on tour with a backstage pass, okay? Now, let's talk about the coercion, okay? Now, here's where it gets darker than Diddy's sunglasses at midnight, okay? It's about to get dark. Are y'all ready? Now, let's get these likes up, y'all. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's get these likes up because it's about to get dark. It's about to get dark in here, baby. Now, they are saying, the man said, Fat Joe, oh my God, the man said Fat Joe forced himself on him, y'all. Oh God, no. Over 4,000 times. Are you kidding me? Man, can you imagine Big Fat Joe, Big Wide Back Joe forcing themselves on you? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Man, I can't motherfucking breathe. All that damn sweat, all that funk. Oh, hell no. And 4,000 times? First of all, why didn't y'all tell me that Fat Joe liked men? Did y'all know that Fat Joe liked men? Press 1 if you knew Fat Joe was a zesty fat motherfucker, okay? Press 9 if you did not know that Fat Joe is a zesty wide back motherfucker, okay? I need to know these things, okay? I had no idea. Forcing himself on a man 4,000 times? Damn. See, they got some sex demons in the industry. 4,000 times? Are you for real? Are you for real? Honey, this is what they're saying. 4,000 times. Yes, 4,000 acts. This wasn't no consensual groupie party. The man said he did not want to do it. This was compliance equals survival. If he did not perform, he would got stranded, flights canceled, locked up in that damn hotel with no food and no shelter. Fat Joe allegedly orchestrated and filmed acts with witnesses and told him, get your D up, TA, or you out of here. Damn. And you got other men standing there watching and laughing. So he told that man to get your D up. I guess it was limp. Man, what is going on with these Hollywood and they want man? And it's so, I mean, they can just go out to Pride and just pick a boy or pick a man. But I guess they want a straight man. They want to turn out straight men, I guess. I don't know, honey. Whew. And you got other men up here laughing and standing around. What does that? Who does that? You a rapper or a warlord? And it don't stop there, y'all. It don't stop there. After TA tried to speak up, Pistol Pete was caught on audio trying to set him up, talking about he violated Joe. He gotta be dealt with. Child, this ain't power. This is demonic season of the rapper that wouldn't let go. Lord, let me fan myself because now the lawsuit says Fat Joe allegedly had relations with underage girls. Did y'all hear that part? Yes, I said it. A 16-year-old girl, a 15-year-old girl overseas, and another girl allegedly housed, groomed, and even written about it in his lyrics. And baby, it gets worse. They said producer Dre of Cool and Dre admitted to statutory relations with a 15-year-old girl named Kay Rose. And Fat Joe helped cover it up with burner phones. Getting burner phones to cover this shit up. If this don't sound like a Diddy case all over again, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Listen to me, y'all. If this is your first time here, y'all need to click that like button. Share this video to somebody who still thinks that Fat Joe makes lean back anthems, okay? And I need y'all to comment more. I need y'all to know. I need to know what y'all think about this. If you're disgusted, I need you to drop that comment. If you believe him, comment. If you think the industry is wicked, I need you to comment. The lawsuit says the crew used code words to describe violence, like catch up. Meaning in slang is manning meant hurting. They use words like Corbin. That meant putting someone in a casket, okay? They used a lot of code words. Remember, catch up and Corbin. Baby, is the rap industry or is this a Mexican cartel? Huh? Because I'm getting confused. They say Fat Joe's motive was nobody leaves Terror Squad in one piece. Let me tell y'all something. When a man builds a kingdom off of fear, silence, and shame, it ain't music no more. It's a modern day slavery. So I ask you this, baby. How many more? How many more victims got to come forward before y'all start dancing, before y'all stop dancing to the devil's beat? TA says Rock Nation knew about this shit. He said Jay-Z knew about this. Audio tapes exist. Victims spoke. And we got another demon exposed. Why didn't Fat Joe just settle this case like Diddy did? You think they lying on him, or you think that, or what? Do y'all think they lying on him? Man, ain't this some stuff right here? I want to know what y'all think about this. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Come on, let's get these likes up. Ooh, some people still don't believe it. Honey, honey, so is he gay? That's what, is he gay? Okay. I know it's not about is he gay. Okay, press 1 if Fat Joe gay. Press 2 if he not. It's not about is he gay. See that question right there. Is he gay? Was it a man? And baby, I understand the curiosity. I do. But we not going to do it is to reduce this kind of abuse, control, and violation down to somebody's sexuality. Because this is not about gay. This is about power. This is about dominance. This is about a man being stripped of his freedom, of his safety, of his body, being used like a pawn on a chessboard of humiliation. And yes, it was a man. He was messing with a man. The man accuser is a man. The alleged victim is a black man who says another man, Fat Joe, put him through 17 years of manipulation, coercion, and I ain't gonna go stay there. But you want to know what's wild? If he had a woman saying this, y'all wouldn't be asking if is she gay, okay? You wouldn't be if this was a woman situation, you wouldn't be asking was she gay. You'll be crying, reposting, and throwing up hashtags. But because it's a man, suddenly you want to know if he liked it. Suddenly was he gay? Suddenly y'all want to turn it to the FBI agents trying to clock his sexuality instead of clocking the damn abuse. Let me tell you something right now. Coercion is not consent. Whether it's a man on a man, a woman on a woman, or old on a young, or a boss on an employee, if someone says they only complied because they were scared, because they were broke, because they were trapped, or because they were stranded in Germany with no ticket home, that ain't no damn relationship. That's a prison cell with a tour bus. So to answer some of y'all curiosity, yes, the victim is a man. Yes, the alleged abuser is also a man, Fat Joe. But know that on me, it's about love, sex, or attraction. It was about breaking him down. It was about using humiliation as his leash. It was about making sure he knew if he didn't perform on command, he'd be discarded like dirty laundry. Baby, Fat Joe ain't running no damn record label. He's running a cult. According to these allegations, and cult don't care who you sleep with, they care that you obey. This man said he did over 4,000 acts to survive, to eat, to sleep indoors. And when he tried to reclaim his manhood, they allegedly tried to set him up with a violent ambush. That ain't gay. That ain't love. That's warfare. So let's stop asking if the man is gay and start asking, why are so many men in the industry allowed to use sex as a weapon? Why are humiliation rituals considered normal in hip hop? And how many other men are too ashamed to come forward because people gonna call them gay instead of calling them survivors? This is not about gay. This is about evil. This is about control. And this is about one man finally saying, you will not use me anymore. Was he gay? Baby, that's the least important question in the face of the level of wickedness, okay? Now, come on, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Ooh, can we get the likes up, y'all? Can we get the likes up? And is he being hit with a RICO? I know some of y'all want to know, is he getting hit with a RICO? Okay? Is he getting hit with a RICO? Now, listen, baby. When I read that lawsuit, I had to pull over and clutch all of my wigs, okay? One in the glove compartment and one in the purse. Because, yes, according to the lawsuit, you guys, they are hitting Fat Joe with a RICO style allegations. And baby is giving mob boss with a mic. Let's not play cute. This ain't just no back pay lawsuit. It's just a little, he didn't pay me what I was owed. Baby, they laid it out like he was running a full-blown criminal enterprise, complete with fake W-2s, laundered money, burner phones, sexual humiliation rituals, and violent enforcers. So they about to hit him with the big. So let's be clear. They calling it RICO violations, sex trafficking under duress, wire fraud and mail fraud, victim protections and act violations, intentional infliction of emotional distress. So that is a lot. That ain't no baby lawsuit. That's federal heat, honey. Okay? That's orange jumpsuit and ankle monitor energy. Do you hear what I'm saying? And when they say RICO, what they really mean is this isn't no one-man show. This was a team effort. They said that Fat Joe was the leader. They said that Pistol Pete was the muscle. Rich Player was the insider. And a woman named Erica was a fake lawyer setting up the shell companies. Child, if that don't sound like some Power Book 5, the Bronx edition, I don't know what does. And here's where it gets ugly. RICO don't care if you didn't know, okay? Just because you didn't know, a RICO don't give a damn if you didn't know. If you were in the room, booked the hotel, cashed the checks, or even looked the other way, they gonna wrap you up like a church plate after revival service, girl. So yes, according to this lawsuit, Fat Joe is being accused of leading a RICO-style operation under the guise of music, touring, and brotherhood. But behind the scenes, allegedly, sex coercion, forced performances, silence through fear, and humiliation on command. Whew, this is deeper than lean back. This is get on your knees or lose your plane ticket. Smile for the camera or sleep in the damn lobby. Comply or starve. Baby, that ain't hip hop. That's prison built out of a microphone in control. Do you hear me? And let me tell you why they hitting them with a RICO. Because RICO ain't about proving one crime. It's about proving a pattern. It's about a culture. It's about a system. And this lawsuit said it out in full color. From money laundering to underage grooming to threats on tape. So yes, allegedly, Fat Joe is being hit with the RICO level lawsuit. And while the feds haven't indicted him yet, this civil suit is loaded with enough detail, evidence, and audio to make the government at least look. And baby, after what we saw happen to Diddy, the industry knows RICO is outside. Okay. So the answer is yes, he's being sued under allegations that fit the RICO pattern. Yes, the lawsuit accuses him of leading a criminal-style operation. Yes, if proven true, it could absolutely turn into a criminal indictment. And no, this ain't no petty squabble. This is career-ending, freedom-stealing, legacy shattering business. All right. Now, can I please get the likes up, y'all? Okay. Can I please get the likes up? Let's get these likes up. Come on now. Let's get these likes up. All right. Come on. Thank you, Lisa. Tell them to get these likes up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo, baby. Are you guys surprised about this or what? And you know what was the signs there, baby? When I tell you, I fell on my knees and I screamed the moment he said that mess on live television. Not 4 minutes, not 40 minutes. 4 hours straight praying for Diddy. Do y'all remember when Fat Joe said that shit? Press 7 if you remember when Fat Joe said on national TV he was praying for Diddy for 4 hours straight. Do y'all remember that? Child, what kind of prayers was you saying? Okay. What type of prayer was Brother Man saying? Huh? What can y'all please tell me what type of prayers he was saying? Dear Lord, protect my fellow freak off brother. Cover him, Father, as we all stand accused of the same demonic behavior. Girl, let me say this loud for the folks in the damn back, the choir in the corner, and the people outside smoking hookah in the damn comment section. When the house is on fire, you don't pray for the neighbor's dog. You grab your kids and you get out. Fat Joe should have been on his knees repenting, not covering for a billionaire of bondage. So you went on Fox 5 with that shiny forehead glistening under those studio lights and you said you prayed for a man who got caught with the CCTV footage, burn phones, NDAs, trafficking allegation, drug parties, and twisted rituals. You ain't say, I pray the truth comes out. You ain't say, I pray for the victims. You said you prayed for Diddy. Man, that was the confession right there. That was the unholy brotherhood wink wink. That was the cover me, I'll cover you energy. That was the we in this shit together coded message. And now look at you. The prayers done backfired and now you got a whole RICO lawsuit on your thick neck. Allegedly ran a sex ring disguised as a tour. Allegedly used humiliation as control, allegedly made a man sleep with women for the crowd amusement like it was a Roman gladiator games with a damn remix. And you needed to pray for your soul, your lawyer, your burner phones, and your freedom, not Diddy's demonic downfall. Hell, man. Can we talk about how strange it is for a grown man to pray for 4 hours straight for another grown man in the midst of the most wickedest hour? That ain't spiritual. That's a sponsorship. That's solidarity in secret and sin. Shit. You should have been praying, Lord, please don't let them leak my audio. Lord, please don't let TA release that tour footage. Lord, please don't let them find those ghost contracts. Lord, cover me when they start digging into that sneaker shop. But nope, you use all your prayer credits on Diddy Dirty D's. And now the Lord done hit decline. Damn. Decline. Okay. Hashtag decline. Okay. So yes, honey, the minute Fat Joe got on live TV talking about he cried and stayed up for 4 hours straight on Diddy's behalf, That wasn't compassion. That was a damn confession in disguise. And now we all know why. Because apparently he wasn't just praying for Diddy. He was praying that they didn't come for him next. Whoop! And here we are now. Ain't that some shit? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get these likes up, baby. Let's get these likes up. Woo-wee. And you know what? They told us who they were from day one. If you think about it, Terror Squad. And what they're allegedly bringing now, terror, bad boy. And what we found that they were running, bad business, bad behavior, and bad boundaries. Death row, baby. The death followed them like a damn cursed shadow. Isn't that crazy? How they told us who they were from day one with the names, with the labels. Ain't that crazy, honey? Whoo! We was out here throwing our hands up in the club screaming, take that, take that, take that, while they were allegedly taking people's innocence. We was doing a lean back, and they were allegedly leaning into a RICO indictment. We thought it was just a West Coast beef, but baby, there was a whole spirit of death surrounding these labels. Honey, let me break it down to y'all real quick, because this ain't no damn coincidence, baby. This ain't branding. This is, how can I say it? Oh, I'm thinking of the word and I got in my prophetic. This is prophetic branding turned into a demonic manifestation. Prophetic branding turned into a demonic manifestation. You name your crew Terror Squad, and all of a sudden your own crew members are saying they were psychologically terrorized, financially abused, sexually humiliated, and controlled through shame. That ain't just irony. That's a curse with a mic and a tour budget. Then let's talk about Bad Boy. They told you up front, we can't be stopped now because it's Bad Boy for life. Y'all remember that? We can't be stopped now. It's Bad Boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't dun, 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 because it's Bad Boy for life. Honey, and what happened? Allegations for life, NDAs for life, lawsuits for life, and trauma for life. Cassie tried to run, Arby tried to speak, and everybody who tried to leave ended up silenced, paid off, or erased. And baby, now we got Jane Does, bodyguards, maids, rappers, and producers all singing the same dark hymn, Bad Boy Did Bad Things. And now don't even get me started on Death Row. That label didn't just bring real gangster rap. It brought real death, destruction, betrayal, and bloodshed. We saw bodies drop. We saw careers die. We saw labels so obsessed with power that they couldn't even protect their own stars. Tupac gone. Biggie gone. Suge Knight in jail. Child, you don't even got to be spiritual to see the symbolism in all of it. What y'all thought this was? Huh? These weren't just record labels. These were covenants, cultural contracts with dark energy. They weren't just selling music. They were selling souls, baby. They were selling souls. My God. My God. They were selling souls. Can I get a like on that? Can I get a like on that? So, yes, honey, they told us who they were. They told us what they were about. And instead of listening, we danced, we streamed, we praised them like kings. And now we're watching the fallout like it's a Netflix documentary. But baby, this ain't entertainment. This is a warning. So let me say it again for the saints and the sinners and the spiritual confused. Terror Squad brought terror. Bad Boy did bad things, and Death Row brought death. And we kept celebrating it like it was the BET Awards after party. But the chickens, oh baby, they coming home to roast, okay? And hellfire. Boy, ooh, they coming home to roast. Baby, honey, when I tell y'all, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Come on now. Ooh, this shit is just disgusting. Disgusting, not even a word, child. This ain't no coincidence. This ain't random. All this stuff that's going on, look at this. You got Tyler Perry that just got hit. You got R. Kelly. You got Jay-Z. Rock Nation. Come on now. This ain't random. This is judgment season in the industry. Say it with me. Judgment season in the industry. And baby, the veil is being ripped. The veil is being ripped. The masks are cracking. The NDAs are, honey, it's just melting on out. And all these so-called legends we grew up loving, they're getting exposed like mildew under a UV light. Do you hear me? Tyler Perry. Honey, that big $1 million lawsuit, essay lawsuit, filed by the actor who said Tyler used faith, fame, and favor to coerce him into submission. And baby, the details, allegedly naked hugs, emotional manipulation, you owe me guilt trips, and offers that smell like I can make you a damn star if you play right. And he was playing a prostitution on a damn show. Did y'all know that? Tyler Perry created a character, a gay prostitute that didn't have no money, and he had that same man playing that role, and he wanted him to play that role in real life. He wanted that man to prostitute his body to Tyler Perry for money and jobs. The same role he created for that man. Ain't that some wicked stuff? Mind you, Tyler Perry, he write everything. He controls everything. He knew what he was doing. Hell, that is crazy. The devil is not just busy, baby. He's being the cast and directed now, okay? He is the cast and crew. He is the director. Whew. R. Kelly. Can we talk about him for a minute? Man, baby, what did you expect? He been sitting in that damn jail, haunted by ghosts of his victims, the weight on his crimes, and now the drugs done hit harder than that guilt. It's almost like God said, if you won't humble yourself, I'll do it for you. And now we got Desiree Perez, the CEO of Rock Nation, the head bitch in charge, the one who was pardoned by Trump, who walked around like she was untouchable. Y'all know her? And now lawsuited, allegedly tied to a backdoor deal, corruption, and cover-ups. Child, I ain't saying Rock Nation is rotten. I'm just saying, why is the fruit falling off the tree all at once? Can we call it what it is? The industry is not being destroyed, it's being revealed. This is the season of reckoning. What's done in the dark is not, honey, what's done in the dark is not just coming to light. It's being live streamed in 4K. You got Diddy ducking subpoenas. Fat Joe fighting a RICO case with allegations that read like a satanic novel. And you got Jay-Z empire getting shaken. The same folks who own streaming concert music and the image of black excellence, ooh, baby. Turns out it was a black exploitation with a Wi-Fi password. And don't nobody want to talk about this part. And you know why? It's disgusting because it ain't just the crimes, it's the cover-ups. It's the silence, the enablers, the fake Christian circles protecting predators in suit, the church folks hugging Tyler while ignoring the allegations, the Rock Nation brunches with gospel choirs, but demonic contracts. This ain't Hollywood. This ain't music. This ain't culture. This is Babylon, baby. And it's on fire, okay? And I ain't praying for nobody in that damn mansion unless they praying in a sackcloth and ashes. Do you hear me? Ooh, these 2 weeks has been crazy. With the Tyler Perry's, the R. Kelly, the Rock Nation CEO being dragged into court. Man, what's next? Who is next? Okay? Can we get the likes up, y'all? Come on, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Come on, come on, come on. And can we talk about Katt Williams? Didn't he warn us? Huh? Because Katt Williams been trying to warn us. And we was too busy giggling to realize he was giving us the unfiltered truth. He was telling us the truth. He told us about the rituals, the gatekeepers, the humiliation tests, the way they break your spirit to sign your name in blood. And now, we in 2025 and all of Katt's crazy rants, they look like transcripts from the damn lawsuits. Remember he said Diddy been running them damn parties? And he ain't even, honey, he ain't calling them brunches. He ain't calling them network events. He said them freak-offs, them dungeon room situations. Now, here we are with the lawsuit saying the same thing. NDAs, footage, performances, and setup, honey. And who was the first celebrity to publicly say it? Diddy name gonna come up one day and y'all gonna be sick. Who said that? Katt Williams. Okay. And don't forget about what he said about Tyler Perry. Oh, yes. Let's go there. Do y'all remember what he said about Tyler Perry? He said, when you see a grown man in a dress too long, don't call it comedian. Call it compliance. Call it a spiritual price tag for fame. And now, Tyler being accused of essay, manipulation, and abusing his platform behind the damn scenes. And what did y'all do when he said all that? Huh? Some of y'all called him bitter. Y'all called him crazy. You said he done fell off. And baby, Hollywood made sure to make him a punchline, not a prophet. But now, ooh, child, the headlines looking like he wrote the book of Revelations for the rap industry. Honey, Katt said, they don't just want your talent, they want your soul. He said the industry don't reward loyalty, it rewards submission. He said the biggest monsters wear the cleanest suits and the dirtiest contracts are passed out like a pool party, not boardrooms, okay? Passed out at the pool parties, y'all, not the boardrooms. And baby, the way this all unfolded, the Fat Joe now got a RICO case with humiliation rituals. Diddy got federal agents chasing NDAs across state lines. Rock Nation CEO is being sued. And Tyler Perry out here being hit with over a $200 million lawsuit. Okay? And honey, Katt, and all Katt did was drop the mic and sip his tea. Because guess what? He told us. He told us. Press 5 if he told us. Didn't he tell it? Now let's get these likes up. Come on, y'all. He told us. And you know what else is wild? They tried to cancel him. Did you know that? Did you know they tried to cancel Katt Williams? But you know what? God preserved him. Amen. God preserved him. You will not touch his anointed. You will not touch his anointed. Because the truth don't go out of style. Okay? The truth don't go out of style. And now the same people who dragged him through the mud gotta say his name with respect and regret. Whew. Yes, Katt Williams told us. He warned us. He exposed it. He paid the price. And now the truth is finally coming out. You better give that man his flowers, his crown, and his own courtroom special. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? God damn. Ooh. I tell you what. My goodness. My goodness. So I need y'all to get these likes up. And I want to know y'all thoughts about this. And I want to start picking out people in this comment section. I want to see what y'all saying. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to start pulling out people comments and we're going to talk about it. Because I want to see what y'all have to say about this mess with this Fat Joe. Okay? Okay, I hear Benita Nelson. Y'all saying y'all... Benita Nelson, what you say about Christian Keys? Uh-huh. Okay, so let's pull up Benita. How you doing, Benita? We gonna pull up your message. Okay, I'm pulling it up now. I want y'all to see what Benita said. Let's get these likes up. Look, this is what Benita said. What y'all think about that? What y'all thoughts about Benita? I just put it up on the screen. Okay. Honey, now you done cracked open a real conversation, honey. Ooh, these folks, you know they tiptoeing around that like roaches when the light come on. Benita, that they gonna tiptoe around that conversation. But let's go. Christian Keys called out Tyler before this white guy did. So now Tyler will go down because a white man been SA. Baby, that right there is the kind of truth that don't get retweeted because it needs to. You mean to tell me Christian Keys been sounding the alarm for years about Tyler Perry and now he allegedly tried to groom him, manipulate him, and play all up in his face and nothing happened? Huh? No outrage, no headlines, no investigation, just crickets and reruns of the have and have-nots. But now that white man has filed that $1 million lawsuit with details. Girl, them details will make your stomach turn. And now y'all want to look up and pay attention? Ooh, that ain't funny. Christian Keys said he felt uncomfortable. Do y'all remember when Christian Keys said he felt uncomfortable? Press 2 if you remember when he said he felt uncomfortable. He said Tyler, he didn't say Tyler, but we all know he was talking about Tyler, was inappropriate. He said he was being pursued and pressured behind the scenes. But because he a grown black man with muscles and melanin, everybody said, ain't no way that fine man can be a victim. Child, y'all saw a black strong man speak up and treated it like a scene from a soap opera. Some of y'all laughed it out. Some of y'all called it jealousy. And you said he mad Tyler didn't cast him. Meanwhile, the truth was baking. And now, honey, is boiling over. Because let's be real, America doesn't respond the same when the victim is black. Especially a black man. They expect you to be strong. They expect you to brush it off. They expect you to be grateful for the opportunity, even if it comes with trauma, humiliation, late night meetings that feel more like a spiritual damn trap. But now a white man comes forward. He files a lawsuit with the legal documents, recorded statements, a paper trail, and detailed timelines. And all of a sudden, Tyler is trending all over. Ooh, I want to know. A lot of people said that Christian Keys got paid. Do y'all believe that Christian Keys got paid? Press 1 if you believe that Christian Keys got paid. Press 2 if you feel like he did not get paid. I want to know, did Christian Keys get paid more than the white guy about to get? The white guy about to get over $200 million. Do you think Christian Keys gonna get paid? Do you think Tyler Perry paid Christian Keys that amount of money? Huh? I don't think Tyler Perry paid Christian Keys over $200 million. If that white boy get over $200 million, I think Christian Keys gonna get pissed the fuck off, okay? He gonna be like, nigga, that could have been my money, okay? Shit. Because you could tell Christian Keys wanted to tell it. Christian Keys wanted to tell it. Ooh, he wanted to tell it so bad. He wanted to tell it so bad. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Didn't he get a show on Tyler's network? He did. I believe he still got a show on Tyler's network and he's still promoting it. So he got what he wanted. My goodness. So any other thoughts about this Fat Joe? Any other thoughts? Whoo, Jay-Z is next. Lisa said Jay-Z is next. Press 5 if y'all feel like Jay-Z is next. Comment, I want to know. Do y'all feel like Jay-Z is next? Ooh, is Jay-Z next? Let's get these likes up. Ooh, Jay-Z and Beyonce. They have been moving kind of strange. And I just feel like you done cracked the code open with that one, honey. Okay. Ooh, ain't no regular tea. Honey, when I tell you the illegal, the elite level tea from the top shelf of the Illuminati secrets and the industry silence. Ooh, Jay-Z is not slick. He just got a better security. Okay. Jay-Z don't look messy. He don't act messy, but baby, that's because he got a cleaner hands with a dirtier intentions. Let's be very clear. Jaguar Wright been told us what was up, right? She been told us what was up. She been on these YouTube streets claiming into the air, telling y'all about Rock Nation's dark business, alleged sacrifices, industry manipulation, and the way Jay-Z allegedly moves in the shadows while Diddy acts out in the damn open. She said it loud. Jay-Z is the puppet master. Diddy just the damn clown. Do y'all remember that? So yes, while Diddy been running freak-offs and collecting NDAs like baseball cards, Jay-Z allegedly been hiding the curtains, pulling the strings like the Black Wizard of Oz. Do you hear me? That's the wizard. He got the lawyers, the power, the media control, and the perfect wife to make everything look clean, polished. But baby, that don't mean it's holy. It sure don't. Jaguar said, y'all think Diddy bad? Wait till you get to see Jay-Z. She said there's young artists who've been chewed up, spit out by Roc Nation. She said some of these missing women, ruined careers, and unexplained tragedies got ties deep in Roc Nation's vault. And nobody wants to open that damn door because once it swings open, it's over. You ever notice Jay-Z name don't ever come up in the court? But he always be in a room with the ones who do it. He was with Harvey Weinstein. He was with Diddy. He sat next to Epstein folks. He rolled with Chris Lighty, Jimmy, Levine, and all them alleged gatekeepers. And somehow, he the only one who never get touched. Honey, that ain't luck, baby. That's strategy. Jay-Z allegedly got his dirt lined up like a well-oiled machine. He got the paperwork handled, the media bought, the silence paid for, and you can't even find a blog that speak on him without getting shadow banned, demonetized, or mysteriously shut down. Why? Because the industry fears Jay-Z more than they fear the damn truth. But let me tell y'all what's coming. Just like Diddy fell, brick by brick, behind the scenes, stories and silence, breaking lawsuits, gonna start to circle because no one stays protected forever. And when Jay-Z Day comes, if it comes, it all gonna be messy. It's gonna get man because they protected him like a king. So if his crown falls, the whole empire will shake. Woo! So yes, honey, Diddy is the distraction. Jay-Z is the blueprint. But the blueprint leaves fingerprints. And Jaguar Wright been showing y'all the smudges this whole damn time. Man, oh man. Well, y'all know what? It's my time. I gotta go. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I love y'all. Make sure y'all share my content. And I'll see y'all on the next go round. Peace.